sending the message saying that, hey, I'm streaming, and then like 4 different people showed up. That's abnormal. It's wild. Okay. Oops. Capture any full screen application. Where's my controller?
Have you ever heard of that movie called The Room with Tommy Wiseau?
I don't know, and if anyone can get away from learning about that movie. To be honest. And
wait a second, why were there saves already?
Because we played the game and have saved.
Are you for real? We played this? Oh!
Did you forget? What the fuck?
Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
You forgot.
Now I remembered. I remembered like right when we... See, I'm a visual rememberer. I need to like see it.
That's so fucking funny.
I was about to be like, Jordan, why did you play without me? I was about to be so angry.
No, we didn't do any of that. What the heck? Also, why the fuck is my game captured in like this very specific like way where it's like not the whole thing? Like it's not captured throughout the whole. What the fuck? Why did it do this? I can just stretch it though. Would it be funny if I just stretched it and we just played this really fucking wide version? That's fine. I'll just do this a little bit so it looks a little nicer. Anyway, so I don't remember what happened last time, to be honest, as well. Also, some people said hello to you, Maya. Skelegent and Fox.
Oh,
they're happy to see you again.
Oh, I'm happy that you guys are here right now.
You right? Why, Henry? Yeah. Yeah, Fox said is blaming it on your sick brain for forgetting.
It's also because I just smoke a lot of weed. But...
Yeah, I forgot. Skeleton is Chris, our Chris.
Skeleton is our Chris?
Skeleton. Oh, yeah, that's our Chris. Listen, your usernames are all different. I was looking for slips, whatever it is. It's great. So we've got all our boys. All right.
I feel so happy that our friends are here right now. Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Let's climb in the hole. Spooky hole. Enter the hole. You wish you had a joint right now.
We were looking for something, but then we couldn't find it, so then we just had to saved.
Yeah. We were in the forest world. You wish you had a joint right now. Fox, what are you, this 30-year-old stoner dude? I don't know why I always try to bring your age into this. You're not that old. Yeah, not a stoner, but you partake. I see.
Wait, is Fox the person I met before?
No, Fox is my streaming friend.
Oh.
Johnny D, hi. How's it going? Johnny D. Another one of our friends here. Who keeps like rating and streaming and joining each other's streams. We're just like trading viewers back and forth. We're just watching each other's streams. Just like a little circle.
Homies uplift homies.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Alright. So we got fucking lost after talking to that one dude who was like weird at the rock. Yeah, it was this guy over here. So you need some fat bread, like from scratch.
I need you to start being more active on Facebook so I can tag you in Silent Hill Fog posting memes.
No, dude. I can't. I keep having to adjust something. Super sorry. It ends up being kind of weird.
You're kind of weird.
I am. How did you know?
Hey Jordan, do you wear face masks at work?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Why?
No reason.
Do you have a specific reason for that?
No. What was that sound?
I don't know.
Stay alert. Stay alert.
All right, so listen. We were in here. I don't really know. Let me check our memos real quick. Oh, where do we check memos in this game? Ah, there it is. Scrapbook. Ooh, Facebook, some kind of boomer. Right? What's Maya doing using Facebook? All right. Not sure what you guys meant when you said his home was the orphanage in the middle. The lake is northwest. It's the opposite of southeast. I remember this. The nosy guy said one of the other things I don't understand. If you bring the dug up key, you can't go back. Put it away somewhere before you return there. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's anything that we can do here. I'm just gonna keep walking. Let's see what's up. I'm gonna go around the edges so they don't see me. Oh, they see me! I forgot how quick these dogs are. All right. How come some of the dogs get all mad about it? These guys are so sad when I whack them once and they hit the ground. I feel kind of bad for them. Okay, so we made it to this area before, and then we got lost. Silent Hill Smile Sports Society, Wish House. Could have sworn I remember the name of this. What the fuck? Why did we get stuck? It's just a door. Alright, I'm stupid. No problem, let's see. There's weird writing here too. You can't read it. He's illiterate. I forgot. Part of me, when I hear Wish House, I think about something in Silent Hill 2 talking about it, like vaguely like that's where Laura was from. Got lots of heavy music, nice. Looks like graffiti drawn by a kid.
Oh yeah, Wish House.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Must be some kind of kid's toy. This is weird. Yeah, the cult orphanage. Ooh, more words. Witch house. Someone carved some kind of weird writing here. Again, he's not gonna read it. Oh, frequency. I might check that out on YouTube. Lock. Cool. I was working up a bit of courage to open that door, and then it's just locked, so I wasted it. Ooh, a side door. Fox, I think this is where I saw you at last time. Unless you were significantly farther ahead. Do you think there was more to explore on the other side of the house? I didn't think we'd just end up like in a new area. How do I connect Xbox controller to PC?
I know you like to explore lots of things, but I wouldn't mind just moving for it.
All right, I'm just gonna take a quick like glance around the back just to see if there's anything there. Another door. They probably lead to the same place. I connect a Xbox controller to PC literally just by plugging it in. Like it just works. And then I keep it plugged in so that the these older games can read it as such. And then we're good. Oh no. So these are two different paths. These aren't the same area.
Oh, are those dogs?
That was dogs howling, yeah. There's the flying dudes.
Oh my fucking god.
The immortal flying guys. What the fuck? Oh, I'm playing. I thought he was just sitting there like a fucking creep.
Hey, little boy. What are you doing here?
Little boy. Oh.
You're Finally, the third revelation. Something's gonna happen. That nosy guy that was here, he said it too. Something big is gonna happen. Finally, it's gonna happen!
Excuse me?
We should claim that child as our own.
What? Excuse me? Fox, what did you say at
You
this
heard
part?
me.
Where'd that little boy go? Or something weird? What is the sus thing that you said? That everyone makes fun of you for? Fox got to this part and said something weird with little boy in it, and he's made it like a sound effect that people can play at will. It's
That's how I talk to my cat. I call him little boy, and I'm like, come here, little boy.
You're right. Same. Grave has been dug here. On the bottom of the coffin are the numbers 11121.
Okay, engrave this number in your mind.
Like it has been engraved into this stone. Let's see. Alright, what's this way? This doesn't look like it. It looks like it's blocked. Yeah. Oh, I thought this was a door. It is a door. Locked from the outside. Fuck. I like how there's just like a little kid and we just like let him run off. There's a cliff on the other side of the fence. I can't go any further. Dark Souls level design, right? Dark Souls 2 level design. Someone carved some kind of weird writing. Again, illiterate. This is the grave of someone who from that Silent Hill religious group. There we go. He's weird when he bends down to read this and like shoves his shoulder into it. That must be why he can't read. Oh my god, fuck you, bro.
Ooh.
It's kind of creepy how they just like fly at you. But these enemies more like annoy me than anything else because I know I can't kill them. And they just fly and ignore like ground pathing. Alright. I don't think I missed anything in that area, so we gotta go the other way. Unless the little boy's gonna be here now. By the door. Oh, and I guess we could check this door here, because we entered through the other side. Let's see. Oh, hey, you're at the door.
The door won't open.
Okay. We've established.
That nosy guy gave me something really good.
What'd he give you?
I could let you have it, but not for free.
Cool, cool, cool.
Really thirsty. I'm so thirsty.
I've got plenty of pee. No, okay. I'm sorry. Don't know why I said that. Chocolate? Chocolate?
I love chocolate.
I know you do, dude. Alright. There we go. Chocolate?
I hate how like you see how like the walls are peeling?
Yeah?
My ass, if I was there, I'd like be tempted to peel it even more. Cause I just be peeling shit if I see that it's peelable. Like if I go to somebody's house and their couch is peeling, I'm gonna peel that more. Or if like their walls are peeling, I'm gonna peel that more.
What the fuck? What are you on about? You just be peeling?
Yeah, don't you just be peeling?
No, I mean, like if it belongs to me, yes. I don't just be peeling people's walls. Oh! What about cuticles? He says.
Is Chris still on this stream?
Yes. He says, what do they sell?
Okay, how is he playing Genshin Impact at the same time?
He's got 2 eyes.
One for Okay.
Yeah, I play things and watch. I almost exclusively watch things while playing something.
What? Really?
Yeah, I have 3 monitors. Multitasking, baby.
Fuck those bitches up.
Yeah, these guys are getting absolutely destroyed. I have friends that play D&D while playing other games. Like, he'll be grinding in, like, a grindy game, and he'll be playing D&D, and when it's his turn, he rolls.
That's too much going on.
Genshin on PC, Steam on phone. Stream on phone. I would have thought it would be the opposite. Like, Genshin would be on the phone, and the stream would be, you know, elsewhere. Someone carved some kind of weird writing. Again, he can't read it. Hey, an item. Sometimes I play gachas on my phone while playing gachas on my PC. You are a gambling addict. What the fuck? The upper body is missing. Was it some kind of goddess or something? Can't hold any more items. Sorry, I was reading that. I didn't realize. What the fuck? So I have a max inventory size?
That's unfortunate.
Oh, that sucks.
So that means we can't hoard all the beef jerky we want.
Is there a reload function for this box? You know? Oh, yep, we got some reload, but we can't. You'd put the tokens and placard in the storage box in your room. I didn't realize that, you know, we didn't need this placard. I just assume everything you pick up in a Silent Hill game is going to be useful until you use it, and it's gone. They did show me the storage box. I just was like, what the fuck is this for? All right, we're full on items, so unfortunately, we have to do what Fox says. Yeah, hold on. There's no other items that we have to get over here. That's very unfortunate. That we have an inventory size. Like, the fuck? Whoa. Enter the hole. You got a Hylix cosplay group planned? What the fuck? That's awesome. Amanda from Cosplay Club is our 4th member, says Chris. And he added you specifically, so I assume you know who Amanda from Cosplay Club is.
Yes, I know her.
Who are you gonna be, Chris? I kind of feel like you'd be Wayne. So you really never use the coins anymore, Fox? Temptation placard. I knew an Amanda that cosplayed. She is my ex and is the worst. Imagine if they were the same person. That'd be weird considering they were high school. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna unstop. And this is chalky milk? Okay, do I need the chalky milk? Dedusmuln. I forget how to pronounce their names. I'm gonna put away the wine bottle. Alright, we've got some inventory space. Time to climb in the hole again. Is she weirdly into Transformers? Excuse me? How does it know which hole to bring you out of? Does it just put you in the hole that you climbed into? Your ex was into watching Transformers smash. Do you say that in the sense of like fighting or Transformers NSFW content? They fuck. Okay, I see. And Mpreg. Huh? Oh. I do not like that one bit. Okay. I feel like we've reached our maximum distance in this direction. Okay, I don't know why I wanted to give it a whack just to see what's up. Yeah, so clearly, unless I can go through this as a gate. Nope. So clearly, we have to do something with this puzzle. Someone carved some kind of weird writing. Ah, this guy. Nah, the one I knew is into Homestuck and MLP. Man, Amanda's, you guys are batting 0 for 2 when it comes to Amanda's, aren't you? I thought Homestuck was over, not while I'm breathing. Oh no. I wonder why my mic doesn't move my character's mouth when I laugh. Oh. Dude, fuck. I think the dogs chase you when you run, because every time I haven't ran, they haven't bothered me. They were just chill like that. Yeah, Bucks, the first time we were in the fucking train station, I was getting ready to fight them, and he was just chill. And I was like, bro, I didn't know you were cool like that. Wait, he wants chocolate. He wants the chalky milk. He's thirsty and wants chocolate. Here, you weirdo. Chalky and thirsty. Oh my god.
Oh man, that was awesome. Here, take this.
That was...
There's something written on it.
What, he just fucking threw it at me? You have wine? Okay. It's a small spade with a bloody inscription. You guys are just drinking wine right now? On a, Sunday night. I guess it is a weekend. But you gotta work. The written in blood is opposite where the lake and the house meet, inside the hand holding onto the ground. Opposite where the lake and the house meet, inside the hand holding onto the ground. Do you think that means by the two statues? Unless... Ripsy Tipsy. Holy shit, everyone's having a great time. So down here was the gravestones in the bottom, and then up top was the lake side, I think. So if my items... What's the button to pull up my menus again? Like to have more info on it. Oh yeah.
Me?
Yeah, you wouldn't know. Cause it would. I want to read the inscription again. This is my menu, but I don't remember the inscription.
Wow, we've been a lot of places.
An open door. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Not interactable. They're just bandaged trees. Man, I think you just don't have to run when you're with these dogs. They're just letting me go. They're chill like that, bro. They're cool. Let's see. What's over here? We haven't explored this area at all. Where am I? What's this? Hey, some gravestones. There's weird writing on it. What the fuck? Oh! Oh! Oh my god, what the fuck? Golf club, 6 iron.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck! Can't read this writing. Motherfucker. That was just spooky. Okay. You're actually kind of getting cracked at, nurse. Why don't you record some clips and send it to me so I can judge you and tell you if you're actually cracked or not. Oof, why is that crate so loud? All right, so the golf club. Oh, it's breakable? It's a powerful breakable weapon. All right, let's put away a little bit of this so that we have some more room. Let's hold on to the nutrition drink. Let's look through our handy dandy holes in the wall and see if we've got any weird shit going on. We already read that before. Noed is awesome. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's just chilling on her bed. She's just vibing. Please look out the window. I want to see what weird shit. Stop it. There we go. All right. Anything interesting? Nope. Still children playing. Guy watching sports down there, I would assume. Normal. Tox Crest. That's a great way to call him toxic. Holy shit. Oh. What's this guy doing in our building? All right, let's get back into our little hole. How's the average viewer count going? I don't know. Right now we're at 3, which is pretty pog. We had a lot of people show up to say hello at the beginning here. Hopefully that helps us out. But I haven't been streaming very much. I think you
know what this
were
hole
here
reminds
last
me
time.
of?
What?
The hole reminds me of Coraline. You know how or Coraline. You know how when you're going to the hole in Coraline?
Yeah.
It's like.
Son of a bitch. Oh, is this an item here? No, it's not. Is he chasing already? Or I don't think he's seen me yet. I don't think he's seen me yet. Alright, let's see. Is there anything I can do here? Can't use it here. Ah, select is where I can get my special menu. And I think time pauses here. Time pauses in this menu. We have a pause timer. We have a pog timer. Ah, he sees me. All right. Now, is that, let's see. Is there anything weird? What the fuck? An arm coming up from the ground. Oh man, thank God, it's just a tree root. Dig time. I never would have, like, I don't know how I would have found that had I not gotten spooked. I don't know. That was a weird puzzle. You got the rusted bloody key. Rusted and bloody key inscribed on it. The holder of this key will wander for eternity. Dope. Huh? What is going on? Is this the bit where we can't leave as long as we have the key? Yeah, because remember the memo said you must leave the key if you want to escape. So, I have to leave the key if I don't want to wander for an eternity. Unless I have an idea of how to solve this. Take the key with us. We go back into our apartment. We leave the key in the box. We then go to the area we want to go to, go through the wall, retrieve our key again, and it takes us out at the other side. Puzzle God, holy shit, let's go. I know, I'm such a fucking genius. I was like this when I was playing Silent Hill 2. Maya, remember all the times where I was like, you know what? I bet I used this weird cream at this moment and it works.
Yeah.
I did it all.
You knew all of the things.
Yeah, because I was like, this game seems like the type that's gonna make me use fucking milk here.
Low key, Nancy Drew games.
Yeah.
They're just like that.
Really? They just do this
Yes.
weird, obscure thing.
Yeah.
All right. Key stays in our home. We go back through the hole. It takes us to the most recent hole. We now can run to the correct hole, run back into our apartment, grab the key. I like obscure things like this too, unless it becomes too much. Like if it's like obnoxious, right? Then I don't like it. Hey Juno, the layout of Silent Hill 4 looks different. It is the most different out of any of the Silent Hill games. It is like, this is our hotbar. This is our menu. No time pause unless you use this menu. You have like a health bar. The combat is different. It's a regenerating health bar. You get HP back when you go to your apartment. And in the apartment, it's first person. The worse it is, the better it is for you. You just like random shit to solve things. I mean, if it's too random, I get annoyed because it takes me forever. In a way, it's better than the other ones. It's different, for sure. It is definitely more up to date. All right. Hold. Forces you to think outside the box. Yes. If it is a puzzle, if the answer to it could be like intuited. Like this puzzle is cool. I like it. You can intuit that. Same as the puzzle in Silent Hill 2 when it comes to the horseshoe, the wax, and the lighter to make a handle for the hatch. That was a weird puzzle and I enjoyed it because I was like, oh, I can see how that works. But if it's like, walk 4 inches to the right, look at this spot, and you'll see a prompt. And, you know, puzzles that force trial and error are pretty obnoxious. Huh? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my key? Yeah. Took me a second. It was weird because the item that said others was a down menu prompt, but I have to hit up to get to that down menu. So, you know how it is. It's a little unintuitive for that. Nonsensical menu design. Yeah, this game looks better sometimes, but it is pretty nonsensical. All right, let's go. We will never wander ever again. Let's get into this weird house. We use the key. Oh my god. You followed me in.
I wonder what they did here.
Dude. Turning around, I was about to beat the shit out of this guy. You wonder if you want to keep playing the Silent Hill series after 4? Why? Oh, people don't really like the later games like Homecoming. I'm looking to download it and play it anyway. But yeah, I hear it falls off pretty hard. There's a scribbled note. Have you found Alessa yet? How is Walter's progress coming along? Alessa is referenced in this game too?
Dear God.
Fuck, dude.
Dun dun dun.
We took a small break.
Who the fuck is Walter though?
I don't know. I wonder if Henry is Walter. Because it has the note inside our apartment that says, "Don't go out, Walter." They reference Walter in Silent Hill 2? Explain. In the apartment dumpster, was he a murderer? Or was he one of the murderers who killed the kids? They talk about how there was a murderer that killed people and inscribed 11121 into people's chest or onto people. They referenced the whole plot of this game it was already talked about in Silent Hill 2? That's crazy. Falling apart and I can't even read most of the pages. Here's a part I can read. The second sign, and God said, "Offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and void, bring forth gloom and gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom." Wow, he said he could barely make it out, and this is a whole paragraph. The third sign, and God said, "Return to the source through sin's temptation. Under the watchful eye of the demon, wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the 4 atonements be in alignment." Sounds like FNAF. You should play that if you'd like to. I would like to play one of them. I'd have to buy them, though. I think in Silent Hill 1 or Silent Hill 2, there's a big note that said, "There was a hole here. It's gone now." Yeah, I remember that. I assumed it talked about the sinkholes in the middle of the floor. Fox, no way you're about to blow my mind. That says in Silent Hill 1, they reference like the disappearing portal holes. Oh. What the fuck? There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate. Source placard. Placard from the forest world. It shows a baby and says, "Source?" Time to Google. Oh my god!
This is crazy right now. We just met him, like.
We just met this 17121.
I finally met him! The one the nosy guy talked about! The devil!
Jesus, we don't even know anything about him. Oh, that's another world complete. Really?
A special news report. In a forest near Silent Hill, the burned corpse of a 30-year-old male was discovered earlier today.
30.
The police have ruled it a homicide.
We know someone
and are
that age.
investigating. The numbers 17121 were reportedly carved into the man's body.
He's me.
Due to the marks on the victim, the police are investigating possible links to the Walter Sullivan case.
Walter Sullivan, you're right! You're fucking right, that was Walter Sullivan! Google says Silent Hill 2. Was it on the wall? Juno. Oh. Hello? Hello? Hey?
This is the superintendent. Are you in there, Henry?
No.
Help me! There's something wrong with this room! Help! Let me out of here!
I really like the concept of like the room.
Yeah. That he's like trapped and no one can hear him no matter what he does.
Yeah.
Like it's a different plane of existence and he's just looking through a window.
On here.
What if the door opens on the other guy's end and it doesn't open on Henry's? Finally some emotion. I was gonna say the opposite. Do you hear footsteps from behind him? I really like the sound design in this.
That's the right key. I'm sure I heard something in there.
Huh?
Yeah. That sound.
Sound.
It's the same one as back then.
What are you talking about? All right, Walter is first mentioned in Silent Hill 2, a newspaper article found outside the Woodside Apartments. The article was meant to serve as foreshadowing for the encounter with Pyramid Head as the answer to a trivia question. I do remember that. I was just trying to see if it was a different, like it had more specifically about the whole part. That's James' dad? James's dad is the superintendent? Oh yeah, we talked about it. It's Sunderland, whatever. Why are 2 and 4 linked like this? That seems so unnecessary. I think what they were trying to do is use Silent Hill 2 as like nostalgia bait, I guess, because they didn't think that this game was as good as them. Which I already feel like this game is a little rough around the edges compared to the other one. But man, they are really leaning heavy into Silent Hill 2. Why is she looking at me? Does she see us? What the fuck?
Oh my gosh, I stepped out for 2 seconds. What the fuck happened? Oh, that's our girl.
That's our girl, yeah. You stepped out.
We...
So, you were, you saw him banging on the door right outside, right? The superintendent? Yeah. That's James's dad.
Oh.
For no good reason. Like, I don't think there's a good reason for it to be him, though. But yeah, it's him.
Okay.
I'm freaking out. I hate that she's looking at us. Yeah, right? So it's not just me. She just was genuinely looking at our hole. Like she knows. She wasn't doing that before. Yeah, she turns her head to look at us. She's just staring. She's looking. Okay. Not at my hole. I feel violated. Excuse me? Hey, let's look out the window. Let's see what's up. Hey, the guy in the blue is still there. Everything looks pretty normal, except... Is everyone looking at us? A few of them, it looks like.
Has anything weird changed?
Like the girl in the bottom left looks like she's looking at us.
What? Oh.
A few of, and the guy right there is looking at us too.
Oh.
The kid.
Oh yeah, that kid.
What the fuck?
What is he sitting in?
I don't know. It looks like he's sitting in like an upturned chair. But he's looking at us. How can they see us? I don't know. Maybe they see something else. All right. So, to me, I think the next course of action is to go inside the hole again and see where it takes us. Because I don't think it's going to take us to the forest world anymore, right? The hole has changed again. It does look different. And I think I can hear children's voices. We've always been hearing children's voices, Henry. I don't know how you didn't catch on. Ooh. Man, we just be climbing in holes and ending up in places. He looks like he just died. How do you know he didn't?
Get me out of here! Get me out!
Okay.
Get out of here! Help! Help! Get me out of here!
Help!
Help!
Is that a voice that we recognize? All right. I should have put away this placard. Source. Source? Sauce? All right. That didn't expect the first door I walked to open. What are these nematodes? I wasn't aware if they were gonna hurt me, but like they're dead now, I guess. I was gonna say this area looks like those circular prison cells, and I think it is. Because this is straight up just a prison cell here. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we keep walking. Lock. I do like that oh! Pistol bullets. We've got fuck tons of bullets. Start capping dudes. What the fuck is that? Look at this little dude. He's dead. Is it bad of me? Okay. Graffiti. It still looks like a kid's writing. I'm being watched from the middle room. So, whenever there's a shadow, I hear footsteps. Never mind. The shadow does not correspond. There's just footsteps. We're out of room. There's a sloppily written note on the ground. Also, there's brief captions that says, "He's gonna kill me," but we didn't actually hear the line play. Lucky, I finally escaped from the cell. I decided to take a careful look around this building. The scariest place was the first floor basement. There's a kitchen in the northeast, but the next door in the northwest is a death chamber. To get in there, you have to punch in the right numbers. I don't know the numbers, and it was too dark to even see the panel, so I didn't go in. If you read the subtitle, there's a little typo. He's gonna kill me.
Walter's gonna kill me.
Walter's gonna...
He's gonna kill me.
Oh! It's dude. I couldn't find the typo. It's locked. Let me just talk to the bro.
Get me out. Get me the hell out of here.
Was it right there? Get me the out of here. He's touching my head. Look at him.
He's gonna kill me. Walter's gonna kill me.
Look at this dude.
Kill me.
All right. He's trying
I
to.
wish you could be our friend.
Yeah. Another hole. Oops. He's gonna me. Don't leave him hanging. I have to. Sloppily written note. Let's see what it says. To get to the surveillance room in the middle of this complex, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes in the cells. However, on the first and second floors, these cells are locked. That's so the kids wouldn't discover them. The kids. The kids. So you have to get to the first floor.
They incarcerated children?
Did they incarcerate children? That would be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. So you have to get to the first floor for one of the cells on the third floor. I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the third floor. I'm not going to remember all this. Put the guard's diary in my scrapbook. Awesome. Enter the hole, of course. Yogi, please. Oh, the hole had a different texture to it. It was the prison texture. Why is she all up? Why is Yogi all up in my business? Here, let me crack open a cold one real quick. Eat the Sprite. Do you hear that static? Lock them up. Lock up those kids. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen, I'm not getting lit. It's literally a Sprite. I'm not getting lit. Maya is a little bit, right?
Say?
Are you a little high?
Me right now?
Yes.
No, I'm just sick as fuck.
Oh, okay.
I'm really sick.
I thought
I
you
think
said
I
you
might
did.
have COVID, to be honest.
Whoa, no. Never mind. She's not high. She's sick. Usually, you said something about being a little high. Was that earlier or last time? No, you said it was last time.
Yeah.
I don't remember turning this on. Or not. Even when I turn the power off, the screen stays on. Okay. Let's put some stuff in our chest. Alright, I want to put a little
I
bit
like
of...
our chest, given that we haven't have a max inventory.
Yeah, I think the way it's implemented is pretty nice, honestly. Okay. Anything notable? This guy's... Why is he sleeping on the windowsill? Barely even needed to use the gun, TBH. You never use the gun. I've seen you play every Silent Hill, and you will be at the end of the game with 100 bullets, smacking endgame enemies with the starter, you know, bat. Because what? There's a scrap red paper stuck in here. Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now. I've been investigating the mass murder that took place 7 years ago, in which 10 people were killed in 10 days. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers, in order of their deaths, carved into them. 01121, 02121, 03121, etc., etc. The name of the killer was carved in there as well. His name was Walter Sullivan. April 4th. The last time I used a gun, I got fucked for not having ammo in Silent Hill 3. Yeah, I know. Silent Hill 3 was a bastard when it came to difficulty, but you were playing Silent Hill 2 with the bat. You didn't even find the pipe. You were just using the bat all the way up until the end. And that game had a bajillion bullets. Bat gang. Ooh, cross legs this time. Are you gonna look at me? Typical, just like all the other girls. Not even gonna look at me. SMH my head. There's nothing else to be done with this. Right. I was hoping that would be a nutritional drink. Honestly. Cancel Jordy. No. I just said girls don't look at me. That's fact. Unless I'm wearing my big pink diva jacket and then they talk to me and say, oh, I like your jacket. That's why I wear it all the time. Enter the hole. Also paint your nails. Girls will talk to you. Life hack. Alright. Ooh, another door in here. Wow, it just opens. Cool, 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 cool. What did I miss here? We completed the forest area, and now we're in the prison world. What the fuck? Is it below me? Oh, it's these guys. No, Fox. Requistoria, thank you. Hi. You did miss the advice on getting girls that I gave. Foolproof. Yogi, please, I beg of you. Out of the way. The way these enemies will randomly swing is the worst. I hate this! I hate this! I hate this! Go down the ladder, sure. I used to be good at getting girls, now I'm just good at getting old. I mean, at least you're good at one thing. At least you're good at something. Kitty cat, please, I beg of you. She's flat across my desk right now. All right, look at us. We're in this weird middle room. This is kind of pog. I cannot send pics. I am currently.
This looks like the inside of a windmill.
Take this key. Yep, we got the water prison exit key. You know, now that you mention it, that is what I was thinking. Oh, it's probably because of the giant wheel.
Because Nancy Drew, bro.
It's because of Nancy Drew.
Yes. All my gaming knowledge is from Nancy Drew.
You know why I know the inside of a windmill? Because of like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Oh. I've never played that. I've only played I
haven't played it either. I've watched people play it though. Man, I'm getting kind of fucked up, not gonna lie. You're scared? Yes. As is the intention of this game.
Jordy, I wanted to ask you if we could play the new Zelda when it comes out.
Yeah, sure.
Together.
I would have to buy a capture card.
What's that?
It allows you to stream games that aren't played on a PC, like from a console.
Oh.
I gotta buy one of these because I don't have one right now. I'm using built-in capturing softwares. Ooh, a hole.
Oh, a hole.
We love it.
Yeah.
Took you so damn long to find that stupid key. I didn't even realize it was there. I just walked up to a sign and tried to read it. It was an accident. Switch ones are cheap. Interesting. I might just go ahead and try to get just a generic capture card. I could probably get one on sale pretty quickly, pretty easily, because I work at the place that sells them. You see this reflection? There's an actual whole ass reflection of the room behind us, but our character is not in the reflection. Where are you from? I am from Chicago. Good old America. Imagine reading. Reflection of the Silent Hill 4, The Room? Yes. They said that thing. Let's see. Anything I need to obtain from this? So we have the water prison key. 2F basin. Up is carved into it. So I assume we gotta go back the way we came and go up instead. Or use that key to go on the other doorway. I had to take a wild guess. I'm gonna hold on to all of my items for now. I think they'll be useful. And now, I used the first aid kit. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't. So in the other Silent Hill games, you hold X to run, okay? In this game, X is use current item in hotbar. I didn't mean to use it at all. And I didn't think you could use it. Why would they let you use it in the room, the place that gives you HP regeneration? This looks like a boss room. Not gonna lie. The transformer isn't working. Hey, isn't that what that girl Amanda was really into? Transformer. Fog. Can't open. It is very wide. I can't open it very wide. Wait, why did he say it like that? I can't open it very wide. Okay. We'll come back when we're bigger and stronger. Generator still isn't working. Alright. Fine, we will go up. Gotta nail the lifting minigame. Is that a joke or is there actually gonna be that? Are you pulling my leg? Are you yanking my chain? Why does my Twitch dashboard say I'm offline? I got scared for a second because I used that to figure out if my stream crashed before, and I was scared. You've been offline the entire time. I'm just a voice in your head. Now that would be the real twist in Silent Hill 4, The Room. Take the Saint Medallion? Sure. Can be equipped along with a weapon. Anti-spirit effects while held, but will eventually break. Does that mean that you can just, like, avoid these enemies? Oh no, it's the rest of this way. I can keep climbing down, I guess. We came from up. And we have an up key. So I mean, I guess we keep going up. Okay. There we go. It worked. Also guys, how's the volume? Whoa, this is bright as fuck. This is bright. We're outdoors. Volume is perfect. That's what I like to hear. All my hours spent editing my audio like my audio settings, my EQ, my noise gate, my compressors, and my audio ducking. Thanks to that video you sent me. It all paid off. Oh my god, I hate this area. There's so many. There's an up, a down, and a door. You could go for some more KD. What the fuck does that mean? Craft dinner. Don't you like yourself? Karma for trash talking your dinner. No. Okay, mood. Same. Fuck! He got back up. These enemies are like the worst because even when you lock on correctly, half the time it doesn't even like hit them. Maya, you still here, right? I know you've been muted. I just want to make sure you didn't.
Yeah, I hear.
Okay.
I'm like coughing out my lungs like every 2 seconds, so I'm muted because I'm really dying right now.
Okay, no problem. All right. I'm basically just doing this to test what rooms we can enter, and then I'm just climbing up because I'm curious. We have a lot of different directions we could possibly go, and this camera angle is really not the greatest. This camera angle is really not the greatest. Yeah, you want to see the bottom of Henry's shoes? I at least kind of like the combat, the way that it kind of moves around. I think it's kind of neat. I think the way you do this is nice. This looks like a boss area. The door won't open. It seems like it's locked from the inside. Okay. Is this locked? There's a handle here. Will you turn it? Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Sure, why not? Fuck it. Sure. Weird amount of bosses in the game so far, meaning 0. You're right, actually. We haven't gone through any... We haven't seen any of this. I'm sorry, I was reading chat. I was reading some stuff and checking my stream. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the camera angle showed me occurring. I assume it's me opening this so I'm flooding the bottoms with water now, right? I was not looking. Let's go down the ladder. Gotta make those thirsty kids drink. Oh god, what if I drowned kids? Oh, it's watering. It's wet. What if I drown that guy I'm supposed to be helping all the way down there? There are clothes lying here. Cool. Oh, a slug! Oh! Oh my god! I squished that guy. It was a little satisfying, you're right. Can I do anything with any of these? No dialogue option that says there are books lying here. Cool. I love it. Oh! There was a big. There's a hole. Jump in. I don't want to jump in the hole.
Why not?
Well, is it gonna take me back home, or is it gonna take me 1 floor down?
1 floor down.
Okay, well, let's go in the hole. Let's go in the hole. Let's get out of here. Wow, he jumps in like James. What? What the fuck? Lock is broken, can't open the door. James reference? Yeah. Yeah, James reference. Okay, we can't open it, so jump in the hole. Whee! This is the first floor that we were in. This must have been a door we couldn't open. All right. Well, let's go again. What the fuck? No way. Are you shitting me? What are you talking about? Oh! Oh! Hold on. Please don't hurt me. This isn't supposed to happen at all? What are you talking about? It's unlocked. Did I get God tier RNG? What are you talking about?
Well,
You're supposed to do a whole puzzle to align those holes. Are you kidding me? No way. Alright, let's see what's in this door, I guess. I'm curious. Shower room is the room I ended up in. Door went open. Unlock. You'll go up this thing, I'll tell you about it. Okay. Go up the ladder. Yo! Look at us. Look at this little room. This is the room that we can watch people in. There's a noose.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about this room.
This room doesn't pass the vibe check.
No, honestly, no. It's the noose.
What about this room?
That room passes the vibe check. This passes the vibe check for sure.
It does. Okay. The nematodes partying. This looks like skulls, like heads. You know what I'm saying? Roughly head sized. Hole. See, there's a document here. The place continues to deteriorate. The doors to a number of cells no longer open. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside. But the less they know about that, the better. I can't open the doors, but from this room I can watch them get more and more emaciated each day. With no food and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little gray lumps in there. Following the suggestion of an engineer, we've disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Since each floor of the building can be rotated independently, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by aligning each cell with a body in it vertically. P.S. Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. One is on the first floor, one is on the second floor, and one is on the third floor. If you line those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo. You put the 1F surveillance room report in your scrapbook. I don't know if Fox does. How would I get to this room to find the puzzle if I can only get to this room by successfully completing the puzzle? There's another path. Oh, okay. I refuse to believe that this is all set up and done like this. Like, I've got to do this puzzle. All right, more holes. Wow. Why wouldn't they dig a hole to feed them instead? Hey, it's this dude. Reaching his hand out into the abyss like my cat. When she's locked in a room, she shoves her hand under the door. I don't believe you, Fox. I don't believe that I got God tier RNG. This has to be wrong. You have to be incorrect. All right, we're back around to the beginning of the room that does not pass the vibe check. All right. Go up or go down? Let's go up. We already went there once. There's a document here. Look for a hole with a bloody bed. To keep a close eye on the kids, it's important to keep the cells well lit. The lights on the 3rd floor were originally brought as searchlights. As a precaution against a blackout, they were set up to run on private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement to light up the 1st and 2nd floors. Use the corpse disposal chutes. Since each of the floors of this building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well-behaved. Yes, Chief, if you turn the handle in the middle of this room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the 1st floor, so align the 2nd and 3rd floors with the 1st cell. 1st floor cell so that it has the bloodstained bed. By the way, if you use the peephole in this room, it's easy to make sure you're doing it right. Give it a try. Also, please don't forget to open the sluice gate on the roof. Much appreciated, Chief. So, what did I do successfully? I got to the bottom floor, but hey, what are those things?
Candle?
Those are not
Bell pepper?
candles. Bell pepper?
Salt shaker.
Salt shaker. I don't know. I don't think. This is a bloody bed, I assume. I mean, there's blood under the bed. I see. Hey, clothes! Look at that ass.
Someone's pantalones.
Yeah. Alright, and this is the room that you can rotate these floors. This is a bloody bed.
Wait, what was that thing floating in there?
No, it's just little dudes, remember? Little guys.
Oh.
Little amoebas. Ah, Sprite. Okay. So it's a bloody bed. You know, maybe I'm just really drunk. Yeah, I'm starting to think that because I don't believe that I completed this puzzle. It was just the way I enter the beginning of this puzzle. Let's check the third floor real quick. Note! Some kind of memo. Secret number for getting through the door in the back of the kitchen this month is 0302. Thanks for your cooperation. With the secret number memo in your scrapbook. Oh! Look at these dudes.
Oh my god.
Vibe check?
I don't like them.
Failed.
They're very invasive.
They're very invasive.
That's supposed to be somebody's private space.
Yeah, their prison cell. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Ew, what's a wet? Hey! It's a party in here. Passing the vibe check with flying colors. Are these the children? Are these children that got turned into little lumps? Did I beat the fuck out of children in the first room? Did I absolutely decimate some babies with my pipe? I shouldn't say it like that. I shouldn't say it like that at all. Those kids had it coming. You know? Shouldn't have been in prison. You must have done something to end up there. Clipped and shipped. Listen, if I get affiliate and I can get some like sound bites and stuff, you know, I will put it there. Clip it. Clip it. Look at the clothes here on the bed, as if someone evaporated while sleeping. It's like Ghostwire Tokyo when you see all the clothes littering the floor. The moment has not passed. Surely. Clip that. There we go, I clipped. You're just eating? Stop being the way that you are. Alright, so now that we've gone all the floors and got a general vibe of what's going on, I'm going to have to figure out what this puzzle even means. So, we are on the first floor. This is the first floor. These do not rotate. Alright, hello fellas. We have to match up the oh, thank you, map. Oh, this map is awesome. It has the darker circles with the ones that are already lined up. I assume that to mean that. Like if I look at this room, I can test that theory. Yep, dark circles are when the rooms have been lined up. All right. Let me unequip this. Oh, I already unequipped. Excellent. All right, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. So, what are these blue things? What do these blue things mean? All right, let's really quickly try to go to my scrapbook. Go to the Red Diary, April 4th. Oh, no, that's not what I need. I need to know the memo. Guard's diary. Oof, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes. In order to get to the surveillance rooms, you have to go to the corpse disposal chutes in the cells. Okay, you have to get to the first floor from one of the cells on the third floor. I know how to do it, it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the third floor. Can't open the doors. We dispose of the corpses by digging a hole. I'm not in the mood to be doing a puzzle like this, to be completely honest. That's why I put the puzzles in Silent Hill 2 and 3 and even 1 on easy.
Is this not on easy?
There's no option. There's only one difficulty. You have a question. You may ask it, Fox. You're just like Juno. Juno always asks permission to ask a question. And I'm like, yeah, you may. Okay, we have to line it vertically. You're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. There are the rooms with the bloody beds. One is on the first floor, one is on the second, and one is on the third. You line those 3 rooms up, then it's a bingo. So we have to find the bloody beds and line them up. If you're supposed to jump down these holes, can you just fall down 3 stories? How do you move from one floor to the other? That's what I'm saying. In reality, there is no way to do this safely. I have no idea what engineer decided this. I have no idea what the layout of this place is. It is completely insane. All right, so this is the second one with the lights. To light the first and second floors, use this corpse disposal chutes. Each floor of this building can be rotated. You can light up any of the cells by matching the holes. Yeah. By the way, if you use the people in this room, it's easy to make sure you're doing it right. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Surefire way to break your ankles and shins. Hey, just like Midsummer. I haven't watched that movie. I've heard too many horrible things about it. Like horrible and
honestly, it's not a movie I would see again. I saw it in theaters and I would not go see it again.
It seems like a horrifying movie. Like it seems like
it's just not. I feel like you could go your whole life without seeing that movie and be perfectly fine.
It's one of those movies I see.
If anything, you'd be better off going your whole life without seeing it.
Was it really that bad?
It's not. I mean, okay. Well, I have many thoughts about it. I think the pacing is god awful, and the director's cut is even longer. But just the regular cut has horrible pacing, and I feel like the gore in it is just like too over the top, but not in a camp way or not in a tasteful way.
Wow.
And so
you have some thoughts about this.
Yeah, I literally argue with a lot of Midsommar fans. I'm a huge Hereditary fan, and I overall like Ari Aster and Florence Pugh and all that. But Midsommar is like
not the vibe.
I don't know. I don't recommend it to people.
Okay. All right.
Hereditary though is one of my favorite movies of all time.
I still haven't seen Hereditary. I need to watch that.
Oh my gosh, we should watch that.
Oh. Okay.
That'd be fun. You know I'm coming to Chicago.
Yeah, you're coming in the holidays.
Yeah.
Hey, Coco. Don't see Midsummer. It's got mid in the name. Okay, true. Man, imagine if Swedish people were real. You're going to go to Sweden the day after Midsummer and watch it with the person I'm visiting. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Also, like, I went to see Midsummer with my ex-boyfriend, and that was not a move. You should not see the movie in general, but especially do not see it with your significant other.
Okay.
It will incite argument.
Argument?
It will provoke fights.
Okay. 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 Why? What does it do?
I'm just saying, don't go to Midsummer. Don't go watch that movie boot up.
Okay. She can. It's a breakup movie, dude. The boyfriend in the movie is named Christian. Don't trust a man named Chris, says Chris.
Honestly, yeah, don't trust any motherfucker named Chris.
Especially, what's Chris's last name? Oh, don't say it on stream.
Especially Chris Agari.
Okay.
Oh,
doxed. Whoops. Whoopsie. That was so fucking Oh, I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna cry right now. Don't trust the man unless his last name is Redfield. You know, you're right. Unless I haven't finished watching someone play through Resident Evil 8 or Resident Evil Village or whatever, and Chris straight up murders like a family. So like, you know, I think I accidentally solved that puzzle because I was not trying to help that man. He does, but not really. I assume that much because I know Mia has some weird supernatural powers where we fucking put an axe in her head like 4 times and she always got back up. Same with Ethan. He has never, I guess he's told in Silent Hill or Resident Evil 8 that he has got weird powers with the fact that he can just splash some fucking cream on his arms and be like totally fine, healing all his wounds. R8 is fun. Watching his playthrough is like a Disney ride. Yeah, I've been watching Elias play that slowly, just by watching his like stream VODs that he did like a year ago, 2 years.
Make me stand in there anymore. Make me stay in there. I can't make me decide.
What is he saying?
Inside. Make me stay in there. God, please. Come on, let me out of here.
Why is Henry so
Stay in here. Make me stay in there, Walter. I'm telling you. Tell. Walk away. Who is that boy? And who are you? His name's Walter.
What?
Walter Sullivan.
What?
I used to work at the orphanage watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo. They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion. And that kid Walter, he was really into that mumbo jumbo.
Walter.
Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary. Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, don't die. Don't kill yourself. I mean, or do. I don't know if I really care about you. Put your dick away, Walter. Look at the nematodes. Okay. I don't know which hole to go through, so we'll go through this one. Alright. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know what's going on at this very moment in time.
You can use your guide. I give you permission.
Honey, I've been using that this whole time. Oh, fuck! God damn it. Go back up the ladder and check the holes. Yeah, I'm looking for the up. Listen, I actually haven't used it at all in this area, or even when I solve the puzzle. It's just if we get particularly stuck, I will just very briefly glance at like, which direction should I be going? These fucking wall guys are the absolute worst. There's no way to tell. Go back to the rotating room. What, you mean the rotating room down here? The one that's like... Are Silent Hill puzzles really that hard? No! Well, some of them, yeah. This one is not. What do you mean? And when you have to go all... There's nowhere to go when you're in the spinning room. Listen, I'm not listening to you, you're drunk. And I don't listen to drunk people. Fuck! I don't think you lined up the beds. I don't think you know what you're talking about. I did line up the beds. I don't know why I'm being so combative. I'm sorry. I am sure I did. I lined them up. And then I also completed the side objective, letting that boy out. Or letting that dude out. Whatever. You were losing your mind at my god tier RNG, and we just found out that you weren't paying attention. So, you know. Drunken master wisdom. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely wisdom. Oh. Alright. These blinding red save screens still fuck me up. I've been gone heating up the rest of my craft dinner. Maya, this is you some days. You just be giggling.
True.
Oh my god, she's just staring at me!
Damn! She made eye contact with her soul.
This bitch crazy. It's kind of hot, actually. I laugh in my room alone like that. Yeah, same. I tell myself jokes that I laugh at. Genuinely scared, never seen that. True. That's James's dad. Where did we learn about James in this game? James's dad? It was something over here. One of these paintings. That was photo from Sunderland, the superintendent. Yeah. His son and daughter-in-law disappeared in Silent Hill a few years back. Oh yeah, because he murdered his wife. I remember. Peeping Tom. Yeah. We're a little bit of a peeping Tom. We don't really know why we have a hole into her room. And she wasn't originally aware of us. Like, no one can see and perceive us. And that's why we're trapped in this room. But apparently, she's losing her mind and she's beginning to perceive us because she is laughing up a storm in there. Alright. We need to go to the top right room. Here. Please don't let there be a monster. Yeah. Hold on just a gosh darn sec. This room. Because you were trying to dig your way out and weren't able to. Alright. Yeah. This one. Too drunk for DBD. Listen, bro. If we finish this, I'll survivor queue with you. Oh no. Why don't I?
I'm confused right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Why don't I have the key? Drunk dad might go crazy. Holy shit, what a typo. What an absolute typo. Holy shit. I'm a little confused. I thought I lined up the hole correctly, but all these are locked. So I wonder if I suck and Fox was right. Boy, as fuck. Okay, listen. Maybe, just maybe he was right. No, we're not at the top. That's why. I'm not at the fucking top of this door. Moron. That's why. I didn't go to the very top floor. I made it here. How? This is the direction to go to the top floor. There we go. I lined it up from the top to the bottom. Damn, just like Val, your lineups are mid. Hey, you can't have mid lineups if you just don't have lineups. I don't line anything up in Val. I just throw my shit. Take the ladders, it's a shortcut. You're right. I understand now how the shortcuts work. Get me to the top. I haven't played Valorant in fucking forever. Alright. We don't need to go this high up. We need to go one down. One down. I speak too much. This is a lot of wine. Yeah, you fucked yourself up, dude. This is the most I've seen you fucked up. Oh!
That scream.
Look, cause he's
Okay.
Oh my god, I just stepped.
Holy crap, it's two?
There's two of them. Play with me and
Okay.
carry me. In Val? Sure. One of these days.
You didn't want to fight those guys?
No? You wanted to fight those guys?
I mean, a little.
Okay, I'll go back up and fight them later. Also, it's Fox, you don't speak too much. Keep going. It's fine. You're assisting me in my gameplay. Alright, we're in the interrogation room behind the kitchen. Like he said, line up the beds and bingo. There's a plate on the door. Remove it. The watchfulness placard. It shows a eye and says watchfulness. Bonk. You didn't read the ooh part. You know, I honestly didn't notice it. I'm sorry. I got scared. You did it wrong and still succeeded. I didn't do it wrong. You're just drunk. I did it entirely correct. Oh my god! You did it wrong because I saw no bloods on the bed. There was blood on the bed. I did it. It's dark and I can't see the buttons. Do I need a fucking flashlight? Are you kidding me? Just fucking... Alright. Hold on. Bonk. Bonk. Just the last blood was right. Ah, that's why you gotta line them up. Understandable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm fucking saying. It's what I've been saying this whole time. Alright. We're back in the... So we have access to the middle hall now. If we go through this door, we're in the... These fuckers. Why did I get an accent? Now we have to line up the lights. You're fucking right. I hate you. Wait. Don't you, when you line up the holes, doesn't that already line up the lights? All right, so the top right, this is the hole that we jumped down. This is the hole. So we have to line up the lights. We have to find out which of these other holes here has a light on the top. This one doesn't, and the other option is this one. Maya, are you aware of this puzzle in any way, shape, or form?
No, I'm not. I have not even a full brain cell because I am just no brain cell, no think, only cough.
Okay.
No thoughts, only blow nose.
Okay. So
I think I have COVID for the third time.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I got it once. I don't go out.
I got it less than 2 months ago, and for the second time, and I think I might have it a third time.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Okay. There's lights on the 3rd floor. Do I have to go to the 3rd floor and turn on the light switches in these rooms? Is that the plan here? Because this here, in this door,
Yes.
none of these have lights on.
Honestly, that might be the move. Are we able to go in the rooms, though?
The lights should theoretically be on. I don't know why they're off. I don't know either. Just line up the beds and pray. I lined up the beds. I lined up the beds. The bottom bed, which is this top right one. Listen, let me show you. Let me fucking show you. We're in the bottom floor. This is the one. This is the bloody bed. Look at the bed.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's it.
The
That's
bed is
one.
bloody. This is the
Yeah.
bottom floor. The bed is... Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's it. Then go to the 2nd floor. And check for blood. I'm gonna kill myself. So listen, it's bloody, but there's blood underneath, but not blood on top. So let me, theoretically, hypothetically, if you're correct. I have the worst object permanence. I gotta be opening this map all the time. Just look for a bloody, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking for the bloody bed. I'm looking. Man, saying that makes me feel British. I'm looking for the bloody bed. Fuck. This is the bloody bed. So this has to rotate. This is the one that we're looking at. This has to rotate to the left 1, 2, 3 times. All right. You're right, Fox. You're right. Okay? You're right. 1. 2. How does it make a difference? Why does the bloody bed make a difference? There's still a hole leading all the way up to the top. All right. And now this top right one should have a hole. No, it's this one. So the bloody bed is here. So we're on the 2nd floor. And let me really quickly go up to the 3rd floor just to be sure. I don't think there is an option. It's not bloody. But we checked the 3rd floor and we saw that there was no bloody bed or anything. I hate this fucking puzzle. I just want to fight monsters. So we have to get the 3rd floor bloody bed.
You're asked to want to fight monsters, you run away from them.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, you're right. Turn to the right now 3 times. Also, high frequency, I saw you post the Joker and I didn't miss it. I was just yelling at Fox. She did tell me. She was right. All right. Now, this... For once, I kind of wish there was the Silent Hill like locked camera angle. The lights are on. Why did the lights turn on?
Oh my god, the lights are on.
I hate you. Fuck. I hate this. Ah! Oh. False alarm, everybody. Ah. I'm kind of getting exhausted opening up my map so often because I just lack all sense of object permanence. I thought you wanted monsters. Listen, I like the idea of him. All right, monsters was the wrong thing to say. I want different exploration. What the fuck was the passcode? God damn it.
Was it 12111?
If you're right, I'm gonna scream. Secret number memo. 0302. You couldn't have been more wrong. I think you were saying the numbers being etched into bodies.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. I wonder why it's lit up. I don't know. Genuinely, listen to me. Think about it. None of the lights on the 3rd floor were on at all. I checked. Even the one with the bloody bed. I lined up the holes. And it got me to the bottom. Now, why on earth does lining up the holes with the bloody beds turn on the lights? Does it say that in the memo that that is the way to activate the lights? It was a glitch they were on before. If that was a glitch, okay. You know what? I'll take it. Thanks for helping me. Oh, 3, 0, 2. Beep. Interrogation room. Oh my god. This is an interrogation room. Oh my god! I don't really care about him though, but you know. Oh no, that guy that I don't really know is dead.
He was our friend.
He's not the same guy from across the street, right? It's a different blue-shirted
not.
fat old man. My beloved taken too soon at the ripe old age of 68. Oh no, different cutscene. It's nighttime. It's like evening now. The scariest time of day. See sexy. Thanks for following. Okay. And just to be sure, that alarm went off, right? Like everyone heard it. What is going on in this window here? What is happening there? That's just someone pointing something out the window, right? It's not anything weird, right?
I don't think it's weird.
Okay, cool. The alarm did go off. Awesome, thank you. I just wanted to make sure that my alerts were audible on the stream. Hi, welcome. I don't know if you played Silent Hill 4 before, but we are having a grand old time right now. This is the funniest Silent Hill game we've ever played. And that's a compliment. Ah! Hold on. Let me explore first. I won't go into the room. There's a scrap of paper stuck in here. Oh, I skipped it. Hold on. No, wait. Hold on. Fuck. I'm trying to access my memo book. The diary, April 8th. Although the cult itself is gone, I'm sure the spirit of it's still alive. There are too many strange things happening in town. That isn't what it was. July 23rd. That was the correct one. Need me a place like this. That's what I'm saying. This apartment seems great in this economy. I found something that's extremely effective against the ghost. It saved my life. It was stuck into the huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle that has some kind of spell written on it. As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but it somehow seems to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike when the sword is energized. If you don't reduce their power, your attacks will be repelled. As far as I know, there are only 5 swords in existence with that kind of power. It's extremely valuable. Triangle. Like some sort of pyramid head thing? No, I think it's some sort of pyramid-shaped thing. Isn't that the official name for pyramid head? Pyramid-shaped thing. I want Pyramid Head back. I want him to stretch my hole like the holes we climb into in this game. By the way, inside of her room has this weird ominous like humming. Not humming, but you know, background audio. You know, when scary things are trying to build up the tension without a lot of stuff happening. They just add a lot of like whooshing in your ear. What was that?
That's the sound that I make when we have to save.
When you have to save. So I go, and you go, wee. I see.
Yes. Wow. Looks like I had my period.
I was gonna say it's Henry's time of the month, but I didn't want it to be mean. Blood. It's stained with blood. It smells horrible. Just like that water-filled room under the cylindrical prison.
That is very unsettling, and I hate that.
Yeah. Huh. She's crying. I guess all we really have to do is go. The hole is even bigger now. Me at Pyramid Head. When he's rabid. I'm not gonna keep talking. There's a lot of noise coming from inside the hole. Will you go in? Yes, we will. Ooh. Different animation this time? No, it's the same. Let's see what fun hole we've ended up in. Outdoors? This seems like the weirdest opening so far. The apartment world sucks so much. Is that where we're at? Are we at the shitty apartment world? Okay, so Maya.
Yes.
Do you have things to do? Are we good to keep playing?
Yes, we are.
Okay, excellent. We are 2 hours in our Silent Hill 4, The Room, starring Tommy Wiseau. Honestly, Henry's acting is probably worse than Tommy Wiseau's. I've never seen Henry raise his voice. He's just been like, that boy, who is he? What the fuck is going on? No, he doesn't say what the fuck. He says, what the hell is going on? All right. I gotta say, if this is an apartment world, like it's an infinitely indoor, like backrooms thing. Oh, here I am talking about the backrooms again, like some kind of zoomer. I'm gonna be in love. Is that monkeys? What the fuck? What is this noise? What's a car doing in here? Oh my god! It is Monkey!
Monkey? Monkey?
Bonk! Fuck you, bitch.
Monkey.
Come on. Monkey.
Monkey.
Well, look at him! Look at him go! Monkey. Wow, look at his little dance. Coco, I need you to say monkey. Although you can't really do your voice in text, unfortunately. Oh! A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, don't worry. He's gonna come in. Bonk. Fuck.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Damn, you go from chastising me from using the wooden pole in Silent Hill 2 all game, and here you are using the starting pole. Here's the difference between you and I. This pole doesn't break. This one breaks. Wait, looks like it could break easily. Does that mean that it breaks, or is this infinite? I need you to tell me right now, because if it doesn't, I'm equipping this. Neither did the wooden pole, but neither did the pipe. The pipe also didn't break, and it was just a straight upgrade. There was no cost value, evaluation there. I've never used the golf club because it breaks. Okay, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Damn it.
He fell from like 3 stories and just plopped and said, ow. Like, what the fuck? How's he alive?
You're a real person.
Our boy from across the street.
Hey, you're the guy that lives across from
Hey, that's what I just said.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree from 207.
All right, dick.
What the hell's happened to us? That hole in this freaky world.
Well, howdy there, neighbor.
If you're here too, then there must be something wrong with the whole apartment building.
How do you come to this conclusion?
That must explain what happened to that other guy too.
What other guy?
What other guy? Yeah.
Guy who lived in 302 before you. A journalist. He disappeared one day.
Who's the other guy? What's his name?
Got pretty crazy towards the end.
What is his tie?
Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait. Watch out for that kid.
What the fuck, Henry? This is the worst. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh,
Monkey.
monkey. Oh,
Oh shit.
he turned into monkey. Maybe. No, give me the other guy. Give me the other dude. All right, watch this. Let's go. Let's go. What is happening here? This is... Oh, what the fuck? Is this a vampire? There's a weird sword stuck in his stomach. It's a sword! He's holding something in his hand. Take the item in his hand? Yeah, sure. You got the ghost's key. I don't have room in my inventory. I don't have room in my inventory. I don't have room.
We should drop something.
Unless I do have room in my inventory. Hold on, let's try something. Sword stuck in his stomach. Take it out. You got the sword of obedience. It fits. Don't worry, everybody. It fits. We're good. We're cool. We had one more slot. Extremely rare sword. When used against downed ghosts, it stops them in place. When pulled out, the ghost is revived. Oh, so wait, this is gonna be a ghost. He's gonna get up. What about the rest of the room? I should have explored these rooms. That was a stupid move.
Oh shit. But do we have the sword now, though?
Yeah, we do. Look at these little
Wow.
dudes. Oh! There's more enemies because my head hurts. Where am I? What is that? Wow, he just nay-nayed. Did you see that? No, he whipped. That's what he did. He whipped. I couldn't tell the difference. I'm sorry. I'm a bad millennial. He's on my ass. What the fuck? I do not like this. Okay, is there a brief respite here in this flesh room? Bullets. What got replaced in my inventory? I thought I was maxed out. No, it made the items smaller, I think. Jackpot monster. Okay. Don't use them on normal ghost types. You'll know when to use it. Okay. That's why I'm Pokemon. Normal doesn't do anything to ghosts. Shut up. Shut up. What the hell? Something reeks. What the hell? For the rest of the night, I'm gonna talk like Henry. Is this a baseball bat? I can't hold anymore. Well, I can't hold any. Where's the nearest hole? Wait. Here is the nearest hole. I found it. I found the nearest hole. Fox, did you, when you were playing the other night, I stopped watching. I don't remember what I did. Did you get past this point? Or am I further along than you? I know obviously you've already played the game, so you know what happens, but I'm just curious if I'm farther ahead. Stop just before apartment. Okay. Cool. Poggers. I'm realizing that my vocabulary, I can't like talk to normal people. Like if I'm talking to a normal person and mid conversation I go, huh, Pog. They don't know what I'm talking about. I've lost the ability to talk to people outside of the internet.
Yeah, I barely even know what that means.
You don't know what Pog means?
Not particularly. I just know it's used by the gaming community.
If you type it in chat, oh no, wait. What's the one that ends up as the emote? Why isn't it? Alright, it's basically a guy going like, oh, with his mouth like round. He's going like, oh, you know? PogChamp. It used to be a picture of some other guy, but then they kind of changed it because he turned out to be a shitty person. But his legacy lives on in other reaction images. Pog is too normal for me to say, while any regular person has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. It's too regular in my vocabulary. I still say swag and dab unironically. I mean, same. They got rid of it because he was an anti-vax Trumpist. Okay, yeah, I remember that was the thing. He was a shitty person. Yeah, you do dab on your stream, but you seem like you're kind of forced into it. I feel like you do it for money. I'm just kidding. I do dab all the time as well. I used to. I haven't done it as much lately. Hey, wait a second. That's the guy that's in our dream, right? We're having a shared connected dream? Dab right now? I will dab right now. You just can't see it. You can see my VTuber head duck down.
You don't have to do all that.
What do you mean all that?
You don't gotta be dabbing right now.
I will. Don't. Are you embarrassed?
No.
She's embarrassed.
But I'm saying it's not a requirement.
It is to me. All right. You have a theory. Continue your theory. Tell me. I came to the hole to put my items in the chest. I got distracted with dabbing. I gotta turn around. Listen. As soon as I pressed the hole button, I realized this was not what I was supposed to be doing. I looked out the window. I saw our dream sequence buddy, and I was like, neat. And I just kept
This is
going.
like okay, you know Perfect Blue?
Yes.
And the same guy who made Perfect Blue made another movie called Paprika?
Wasn't aware of that movie. Go on.
Okay, I feel like you should look it up. Paprika. It reminds me of this, because there's a part where like you have to be like dreams, like people's dreams start to merge, and so you have to be like you're in the dreams. Yeah, it makes sense.
Interesting. I watched Perfect Blue with you.
Yeah.
We watched it at your house. It was awesome.
You guys should watch. Yeah, you would like Paprika too.
All right. I will do. I will watch it. Paprika is so good.
Who said that?
Fox.
Yeah.
What if all the people that are looking at you through your window are people who are stuck in the world, but you have to find them?
That's cool.
Satoshi Kon? What does that mean? Oh my god, what the fuck? Did you
That's
see
the
that?
guy. Yeah, I did.
The head just flew through the screen?
It looks like he like peeked down. He like
No,
peeked a little.
it just floated into the ceiling. What? Okay. Do you hear that? Like talking? What was that? Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think it's a possibility that we do end up going to the dreams of all those people that we see. That could be cool. Chris says, Imo, Tokyo Godfathers, which is better than Perfect Blue, which is better than Paprika, which is better than Millennium Act. That's his order.
Yeah, I heard Tokyo Godfathers was good too.
Yeah, I caught that on stream. I wonder how rare the head floating through the screen is. All right, you're heading out for the night. All right, I'll see ya. Oh my God!
Who's leaving?
Juno.
Bye, Juno.
Bye. See you at work one of these days. Wednesday.
Just tried to open it up, but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside. Anyway, it's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
All right, next time you work is Wednesday. Same here.
Just him either.
See you then.
There's
Bye-bye.
Something wrong with his whole apartment.
Don't say that. You're scaring me.
Yeah, she's losing it too.
Don't blame her.
Well, anyway, I just slipped a note under his door.
What if we could communicate to them via note slipping?
That would be cool.
A lot of strange things in this world. The umbilical cord I keep in a box in my room.
What?
Lately, it's started to smell terrible.
Huh? Umbilical cord?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I forget I said anything.
Bloodborne ass. That's what I'm saying.
Jesus.
She's so pretty. I'm in love with her. I love this PS2 women. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in there. I don't think it was red when you put it under. Stained with blood, and I can't read it. Superintendent's memo in your scrapbook. That's crazy. We saw it perfectly normal when he shoved it under the door, and when it gets to our side, it's covered in blood. So either there's a time-space thing where you know, things, you know what I'm saying? Like when we look through the hole, that's not happening in real time. That's something that's long past or something like that. Because she seems normal right now, but when we look through the hole in the wall, which is a true, you know, path to the next room, not through like a glass, she seems out of it. Maybe. It's just a theory. A gang theory. I just want to kiss Eileen on the mouth. She was a childhood crush. I could see it. I could see it. Surprised you played this game as a child. Nah, I'm not really. I played some fucked up shit. I played Resident Evil 4.
I just don't understand. How do you play games like when you're a child, you're able to figure out these puzzles? Because I'm 23 and I can't figure out this for like the life of me.
That's true.
I'm like, how are you gonna be a kid figuring out these puzzles, you know?
To be fair, Fox says, I never beat it as a child though.
Oh.
So, oh my god, I just realized you can use the right stick to look around. I'm so used to the other games not having any right stick movement that I just use the lock on to turn around. I mean, to be fair, I still have to do the same thing. All you get is just a wider wiggle in the area you're already looking, but still.
So my ex ex just followed me. Not my most recent ex, but my ex 2 exes ago. He just followed me on Instagram, and let me tell you, he's still mentally ill. And I can tell by his Instagram.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's still toxic.
Okay. Which is the one? This is one that you like one you've told me about before?
I haven't told you about them before?
No, I'm asking, you've told me about this one before, right?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah. I'm a jog my memory learner.
The gamer guy?
That's very broad as well.
Oh.
The bad one, not the good one.
They're all bad.
What about the one that was what's his name? Eddie or something like that?
Oh.
But that wasn't a boyfriend.
They're all bad. They're all bad.
Okay, all right. Okay, that's fair. You're gonna drop the tea on stream, says Fox. You gonna give us that juice, that gossip?
This ex is from 2 exes ago, so I dated him in like 2019, and we broke up because he was very mentally unstable, and he was not willing to compromise because he was like so mentally unstable, and he was just really hard working out problems with, and solving issues with because he was mentally unstable. Long story short, we don't talk anymore, but he just followed me on Instagram, and he's still mentally unstable.
Wild. Which you had said recently, like a few minutes ago on stream, like maybe an hour ago, something about an ex-boyfriend that was you were reminded of when we were playing this game. Did it happen to be the same person?
I don't remember when I said that.
I don't remember either, but wouldn't that be crazy if you mentioned him and were referring to him and then get followed later on? What if he's here right now? Oh no! Oh no! That would be fucked. Hi. How's it going?
Nah.
Surprise, it's me.
He only has me on Instagram, so.
Okay. I see. The whole world is shaking when it growls, by the way. Also, Fox, do you know, is this aluminum bat permanent? It doesn't say anything about breaking. It just says a reasonable, powerful, and easy to use as a weapon. It's perma?
As if it wasn't, then it would say that it breaks.
Yeah, I know, but this game is stupid, so like... I don't trust it. But if it's perma, I'm dropping off this pipe. I'm laying this pipe down in my room. And then I'm gonna just keep the bat to clear up my inventory. Okay. Imagine I forgot that it isn't permanent. I would kill you. I would murder you. Right here on the spot. If you lied to me. You were wrong about one thing and right about another thing. So you're 1 and 1, okay? You're not looking too great at this moment. Knocking. Hello?
Ooh, somebody's here.
Hello?
Hello?
Better check on your neighbors soon.
Oh.
Huh? My beloved Eileen, please don't be dead. Okay. You're as zoned out as ever. I can't help you, though. I can't do anything. She's chilling, but like... What am I supposed to do?
Is there any item that we can, like, combine with looking through the hole somehow?
Shoving it in there?
Shoving our golf club in there?
Shoving our golf club in there?
That'd be funny, though.
No. Better check on your neighbors soon.
She's fine, man.
Yeah, she's fine. Oh, does it mean these neighbors? Man, these people are always fucking home, bro.
I know.
The hell? That neighbor is the one that is sleeping. He's knocked out.
What is that neighbor? Oh.
That neighbor is the dude that we just saw. That he walked out of the room and immediately was replaced by Monkey.
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 Donkey. Did I save us a second ago? I did, right?
No.
Are you...
I didn't see it because then you would have gone g, and you didn't.
I didn't. I
and
haven't.
then I would have gone ee.
I haven't been g-ing it very often.
Oh.
I didn't save.
See.
Okay. Oh, and I also didn't leave the items in the box like I intended to. Man, every time I come back in this room, I don't do shit, my dude. I don't do anything. I'm not doing shit. Okay. So, what's the point of the 9 iron? At this point, I might just use the 5 iron, sorry. I might just use it until it breaks and then use the aluminum bat. I don't know how much more powerful it is. But like, do I really need to... Oh. Do I really need to? YOLO, use it up. Yep, let's listen to the guy who is barely conscious at this moment. Barely aware of the going-ons. Way too much wine in his system. Okay, let's go. Time is it? 10:49? Wow, it's not even that late. Speaking of, oh no, what does this mean? What are you about to do? Get some wine out of my system. BRB. Okay. That's a fun way to phrase it. Maya, what was the name of the thing that I was drinking at your party? The thing in the box, the mango thing.
Box, they're so good.
What are they called?
Beatbox.
Beatbox. I was trying to tell my mom about it. She's more of a, you know, normal drinker. Like
beer?
Like beer and like vodka and whiskey.
I mean, Beatbox, I'm pretty sure has vodka in it. It's just a cocktail in a packaged cocktail.
I know, but it's like the most, like if you think about it, it's like the most millennial thing, like hipsterish, you know? It's like in a box.
Yeah, they're common at music festivals. They're very high in alcohol percentage, so I recommend.
It's enough cat food for an army of cats. You found keys, would you like to take them? You got Albert Sports key. Found in the pet shop. It has Albert Sports written on it. Alright. Dope. Anything else in this area? Fox, have you been just fighting all these dogs instead of just walking past? Oh, he's pissing. Well, I'll ask him when he gets back. This is the most claustrophobic angle I've ever had. Displeasure. Ugh. God damn, look at these guys. They got absolutely fucked up. I'm just gonna walk out of this room. Cool. Oh! Oh, I hate these enemies. I hate these enemies. I hate them. I hate them. They're so annoying because they give you like no path to move either. They just show up and they're in your way. Are we in that painting? You know what I'm talking about? The one with like the upside down and the stairs going everywhere. What is it called?
Are you talking to me?
Yes. Upside down.
Oh, unrelated, but do you remember in the other Silent Hill game, Silent Hill 2, there were like those things that were hanging from the ceiling and they were chains, and then they were moving across the ceiling and they had the feet hanging down from it?
Oh yeah, the grippers that grabbed you. Yep. What about them?
Yeah. And then like when we were at the end fighting that hoe, it was there again, like the chained ceiling, like the ceiling thingy that kept on coming up. It was like the box. Do you know what I'm...
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was watching a horror movie and I saw that. And those things are in like you know, like where they kill cattle.
Yeah.
Like cattle, whatever that's called, where they kill them. That's what they use to like move the horse, like, or not horse meat, like to move the cow meat and stuff, and like the dead bodies for the cows. They use that.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it in a horror movie because they were at like one of those places, like a meat factory, and I'm like, oh, those are the same things from Silent Hill. Unrelated, but
That is spooky. I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, this place is pretty liminal. An upside down clock. The hands aren't moving. The doorknob is rusted shut, and I can't get it to open. All right, I gave it a shot. Let's go home. You're telling me we don't have any items to deal with this? What the fuck is this? Oh, a key. Can't use this here. All right. Oh, fucking. Is there any other direction I could go? Is that really everything in this room? Let me just be sure. Let me just take another look around. Let me go around. Whoa, where am I? Alright, no door on this side. Clock hands. Very clearly we have to do some sort of puzzle here. I would assume that I would have to move the clock hands to change time to unrust the door, but it's not allowing me to do that. So probably what
I could turn back time. If I could find a way. You know that song?
I was about to ask what song is this? It doesn't ring a bell at this moment. Does anyone else know? I did not.
If I could, it's by Cher.
Cher?
If I could turn back time. You don't really nobody knows that song?
I'm not particular. I don't really know who she is, to be
fucking uncultured.
I don't know who she is.
You don't know who Cher is?
I mean, I know, I guess, but like I've heard of her. I haven't heard anything from her.
You've definitely heard her. You just don't know it's her.
Okay.
She's like one of the most popular singers of all time on this planet. So you've definitely, I'm not exaggerating, like she really is, but you've probably heard her songs. You just like don't know. Oh, that's Cher.
I see.
I see. Yeah.
Chris says I've heard a Cher song. I mean, Mamma Mia. He says. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I thought ABBA sung Mamma Mia. I think it. I don't.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are we? Fuck, help me. Fuck. Oh, I know. I'll use the handy dandy to hide. Huh? Okay, when you start moving down the first section of stairs, Gumhead will drop down from somewhere and land on a flat. Okay, whoa, what? Albert's sports key. With Quintor, return to the building world. We have the portal. So west door in the room is locked. Go to the red colored stairway to B7. Down the middle of the aisle, the pet shop has 2 sniffer dogs as well as one to the west. They don't look great pets. Bash their heads in with the aluminum bat. I don't need to. This guide is telling me to kill them, but they're chilling. They're big chilling. At the far end of the middle aisle.
Wait. Jordy, do you know that song? Do you believe in life after love? No. I can feel something inside me say. You don't know that song?
No.
Wow, fucking uncultured.
I'm Googling it.
Just Google, just Google what was that song? You know her songs, like they're everywhere. Whether or not you want it to be or not.
I do know. You just did a bad job.
Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick right now. So.
Okay, I know this one. I don't really know much about it, but...
Well, now you do.
Okay, I do now. Okay.
You can't call yourself a member of the LGBTQ community without knowing Cher.
Okay. Oh. The dogs are awake. I sprinted. The dogs know. They're knowers. All right, I made a mistake. Okay. Go to the north store, enter the room at the bottom of the staircase. You'll only find a rusted clock that won't open. You also might have to notice the room appears upside down. When you're done in this area and the pet shop, return to Albert's Sports Shop on B5. Now that you have a key for it. Oh, with the place with the hole. I get it. Fuck. Fuck. Get fucking beat. Please lock onto the correct dog. All right. I hate this bat. This bat sucks. Wait. Watch this. Oh, the range on this iron. Oof. God damn. I like the stock Jaguar sound. I kind of do too. It's growing on me. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have growled. Kind of cringe. I do have a VTuber with cat ears, so like, I'm already cringe. We back. I need to go through my hole. This is my hole. It was made for me.
We crawl. I imagine us crawling.
Yeah.
Through it.
Oh, speaking of crawling, there's a bug crawling on my ceiling. And I just see Yogi staring at the ceiling. Is it expensive to make a VTuber? I can draw and do basic 3D models. You're probably most of the way there then. It's free.
I need you to tell me, not about VTubing, but I really want a character for VR for a VR chat.
Same sort of thing. You can use the same model, you just have to convert it to a different file type essentially. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but you can probably commission it. We'll probably do it for like a basic model. Is there more handprints now? There is.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15, 16, 17. There's 17.
The bottom, I think the bottom 3 are new because they're more red. I don't know if you can see that. They're dried. The blood is dried on the first few.
Yeah, I can see that. Hello.
Maya plays VR chat every once in a while. Wants to, probably. Want to do more of it, right?
Yeah, I played it a lot last year. Don't really play it this much this year. But I wanted to get back. But I really want my own avatar. I want to commission one. If you know where I can get one commissioned or how to even go about finding that, please let me know.
She gasped and was like wincing, and then now she's back to staring at me. Look at her. Does that sound the same sound?
Tormented by something.
That sounds to me like the same sound as the ghosts that we deal with. Weird. Yeah, I don't know exactly the costs, the prices of models and stuff, but you can get them commissioned. You can download them and edit them if you wanted to yourself, but I know that's pretty hard. But yeah, I'll look into how much it costs for one of those. And as far as it's expensive to make a VTuber model, I kind of touched on it, but it's free. If you have the skills, if you can draw and you want to make a live 2D, you can learn the program to make VTuber models and rig them. And if you learn that program, you're golden. Like, it's free. These programs are entirely free. You just have to make the assets yourself. Same with 3D models. If you can rig a model and get it so that it has all the points and axis and emotions that you want it to have, like eyelids and all that shit, you're set. Any Blender you can make a model with, and then you can use other programs to utilize them. Like what I use is VSeeFace, but I used which VSeeFace is its own thing. It just takes whatever model you give it. That is a VRM file, as it's called, and you can convert any kind of like 3D model and stuff into a VRM. You can use Blender, and I use like a Vroid Studio to make my model because they have a bunch of presets and I am skillless. So then I took that model from Vroid, ported it over to the visual software that tracks my face with my webcam, and that's it. So if you wanted to make a VTuber, it's free. And honestly, if you have the skills, you can like just sell it to people. You can make people models. You can get commissions. It's hot. I kind of want to learn to 3D model for myself, and then I can use this skill to sell it to people. That would be such a good idea. You thought Live2D was paid? Oh, monkeys. I don't think Live2D is paid. Oh my god. It broke. Oh my god, it broke so fast.
Wow.
Oh my god, he fell down the stairs. Did you hear him hitting every stair along the way? Ah! Oh, there's lock. I see. They have no object permanence, just like me. So I'm not sure if Live2D is paid. Fox, LMAO, that's what I was doing. You were making models and selling them. Is that what you mean? But now you work full time, so you don't have time to model degenerate stuff for people. What the fuck?
Are you talking about VTuber or VR chat?
Oh, you plan to make models and sell them. What'd you say, Maya?
Is he? Are they talking about VR chat or VTube?
They're talking about both, just generally making models and selling them to people for various uses.
How much would you sell them for? Because I would pay $60 for it.
It's more than that. Because, like, think about it. A fully custom model, right? It takes a while. It's going to take them, like, a couple, like a week or two to get it all set up and rigged. And if you think about dollars per hour, you're working minimum wage, like, even just as, a full day, like an 8-hour shift at minimum wage, you're already looking at like $80, right? And they're charging
more. $100 for it.
You're probably looking at more like a $250 thing for a really basic one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So Fox says, like, I wouldn't charge this much, but here's an example. A VTuber I watch, she recently got her Live2D model done, and the artist charged her $700. It's got tracking and emotions and stuff. You can probably get someone to get you a model that doesn't have a lot of facial expression and rigging for probably like the $200 mark that I was telling you about, and you can always do that later. But yeah,
it doesn't even need to have any facial expression. Like, just the one is fine.
Yeah.
TBH.
Yeah, just a model itself would go for like $200 or something like that. Yeah, I would agree with that. So it's pretty expensive. I know Vebe, who's a VTuber. I honestly think that the 2D animation, the live 2D models that aren't 3D, are more expensive because you have to draw it from scratch and can't like use a base as much, and you can't automate certain processes. You have to, when you draw things, you have to very deliberately create every action. in my opinion. So I think 3D models are a little bit easier. But like Vebe, she spent $3,000 on her model, along with all of its expressions and everything, and all the outfit changes and effects that come with it. So I think hers was probably one of the most expensive ones I've ever seen. Yeah, just track mouth flaps, especially for VR chat. Just tracking mouth flaps is good. Like my model right now, I probably need to put more effort into expressions because it is capable of expressions. But I'm mostly just using the mouth and very like basic eyeball and eyebrow tracking. If I use my phone, I would put more effort into the expressions here, but my webcam can't track it very well. So this model is going to be one that's good for VR chat. The mouse just moves when you talk, and that's really all you need for VR chat. Just having a slim, thick anime girl running around with a...
You don't need to be slim thick. She can be regular body.
I know. I was making a joke. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff that you can do. It's just a little expensive.
I want mine to look like me.
Yeah. That's what I was imagining. I was imagining you, but like yassified as a VR chat model.
Yeah, me yassified, yeah.
Yeah. Because VR chat models already look... Oh, it's him. They already look kind of like you, to be honest.
Barely.
Are you the kid he was talking about?
In terms of fashion and style, I think, but yassified.
You live in that apartment too, huh?
He's gonna kill the kid?
Say, you look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there. Do you know something about what's going on?
What the fuck?
Okay, he's unhinged.
Stop!
He is very unhinged. We need to beat his ass.
Yeah. Chris says, I feel like Maya's VR chat model would just be Gyaruko or Maya.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Right.
Oh my god, yeah, that would be.
Slim thick. It's like slim, like skinny, but like badunkin in the trunk, you know, like big ass. Big
BBL-ified, basically.
Yeah, like some
ain't nobody look like that IRL.
Yeah. Like the most hourglass you can possibly
imagine, like cute anime girl with a BBL, basically.
Yeah. Thick in the back, big old juicy. Yeah. Did I come down this ladder? I came down the elevator. The fuck? Where the fuck am I? The One Piece build, yeah. Where the fuck? How did I get here? Need me someone drawn by Oda. Ooh, refresh my memory. I did not remember who that artist is. Oh! Oh, Oda's One Piece man? Alright, yeah. True. The monk. Oh, fucking monkeys. Not referring to you. Fucked up. Sorry, that was a stupid joke. Oh! There's dogs here too? No way. Please let me in. No way. I really wish I had beef jerky. Oh. Oh, there's enemies fucking everywhere. This guy's got a bat. I just walked past him. I tried to beat him over the head, but it just opened the door. That's cool. That's fun. I'm cool with that. Is this a room made of flesh? Like, what is going on here? This looks like his tie. Wait a second. Is it actually his tie? No. It's just weird. Where the fuck? die. I'm not sure what's happening. Let me in. Oh, I can't get on the top. Okay. Sure, why not? I'll just keep walking this direction. I've got kind of thrown off by all the monkeys. Monkey. Did I see something over here? Nope. Step on them. Oh, they can deal damage.
Whoa.
Look how long it takes to charge up the bat.
Can you overcharge it?
Yeah. If I overcharge it, it just stays at the maximum while flashing. Let's see if it forces me to let go. Nah, this bitch is just maxed out. He really puts his whole ussy into it. Alright, I'm just not gonna try to kill these guys. There's no reason. There's probably some ending depending on how many, like, completely harmless creatures you kill. Like, I have, like, a morality score that goes down. The slug ending.
Slug ending?
Nothing can beat the fucking beef jerky ending. Bloodborne moment. Hey, an axe! Rusty axe. Powerful and easy to handle. Is this permanent too? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it's short. It's a short ranged weapon. Let's test it. Oh my god! Holy shit! The golf club ending. Moss Man, hello. I saw you followed, like, when I wasn't on. Are you my friend? Or do I know you in real life? Or is this Fox's friend? There's a memo here. I fucking skipped it by mashing A. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Are you my friend? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh. Bartender's memo. The boss said that the number this time is the last 4 digits of the store's phone number, but the phone number is written right there on the sign on the roof. Anybody could see it from South Ashfield Street. Is that really okay? What was the phone number?
Okay, that accent is way too fucking good. What the fuck?
What are you talking? It was not that good. It was
actually really, really good to me.
It's just... Oh, that's so funny. 3750, just try that. No, I'm not gonna guess. I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna go back there and check. Listen, whenever someone says there's a line of text that says, "Hey boss" or "boss," I just think of that voice. Like, "Hey boss." Someone said you're cool on Fox's stream. Oh man, awesome. I bet it's Johnny. I bet Johnny is the one that he's been hyping me up for some reason. I bet Johnny was talking about me. But that's awesome. Whoever said that, I don't know, I'll give them a high five or something. I don't really have any way to reward them for putting a good word in. What is that man doing? Oh, he's air guitaring. I thought he was jerking off at the speed of sound. Jordan is actually a Sopranos character. Yeah, I was in the show. Let's see. 3750. You were close, Fox. You were close.
I'm obsessed with the Sopranos.
You said 3725. No, 3750. You said that first. You said it first. I scrolled up. You were right. How are you right? How did you know that? How did you know it correctly the first time and then got it wrong the second time? Okay, listen. I am getting a little bit sleepy.
Okay, valid.
I've been at work all day. And I'm a little sleepy.
We can save.
But let me I think I'm just gonna save.
Why do you have to do many saves?
Why not? It's fun to see my progress. We only have 30 saves in this game, unfortunately.
Okay.
But it's nice to see. What if like this save fucks up, right? What if this like gets corrupted? And I have to...
I mean, like, you don't have to make 14. You can make like 5, like the most recent 5. But I know you like to see the progression, so okay.
I like to see the progression. This game is a little boring with its name scheme. It's like return from Waterworld, return from blah blah blah, return from blah blah. It's not like the Hall, nowhere.
Oh my god.
You know, what if that thing is moving slightly every time we look in this little peephole?
I can see that being a thing.
I can see it.
Are we stopping here?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what is going on. Mr. Sunderland, please cease walking around my home. I do not like this. I do not like this. Not one bit. What is the reason for this room? I don't understand why we have this room.
Oh, that's our laundry room.
Yeah, but when in terms of gameplay, like why? I guess we need to be able to.
Maybe we have to hide in there at some point.
Don't say things like that. Don't say things like that.
Who knows?
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I would love to keep playing. I would also love to keep playing DBD, but to be completely honest, my mouth is so tired. I might play some DBD just because I can more like quietly play and I don't have to like be Ghost Head.
Whoa!
Second time. You know, so yeah, I might still play some DBD, but I don't want to play Silent Hill because this game is making me talk a lot and my mouth is so dry. I've been talking to customers all day.
Okay.
So I am satisfied with Silent Hill for the room.
Today.
For today, yes. We'll continue it later.
Yeah. We'll continue.
But thanks for playing, Maya. Thanks for everyone watching Silent Hill The Room with us. And we're gonna switch another head. Wow. We're gonna switch to DBD. I'm gonna be a lot quieter. We're just gonna play a little bit before I go to bed. Just because I said I was going to.